Welcome back to my second video, guys. I'm so excited for those of you who decided to subscribe and start this journey with me. My name is Heidi. I am a licensed beauty professional in the Orlando area. I have over a decade of knowledge within the beauty industry for anything from hair, skin, nails. I have worked for huge companies in the luxury resort scene, and I am now working as a solopreneur in this industry. Thank you for staying tuned. In the second video, we're going to keep it simple. Today, we're going to do a simple lash cleanse on a client. So we're going to go over a few products here that I use for every client. So right here we have two brushes. This one you've seen on Amazon is very cheap, good for clients to take home, but not to work with. It doesn't do well in barbicide. This one here I've had for 3 years. It's a Wet n Wild blush brush, and it does soak in barbicide well and doesn't break down. And we're going to use distilled water only. You shouldn't be using saline or tap water. Distilled water is the best for retention. Next is our lash shampoo. I use the Pro Long Lash. This is the best one that I've seen thus far and tried. I also retail this to my clients. On to the next step. We're going to go here. This is a 2-week infill for one of my lovely clients. We're going to do a couple pumps each eye. And sometimes I let it soak a little if they have some makeup on, and it takes it right off. We're going to take our long bristle blush brush and we're going to gently clean all the lashes. It just is great for cleaning the whole entire surface area of the lash and the skin. You want to clean the skin properly so that you have great adhesion with your gel pad or taping method, and then you don't have to move it around during your session because people's skin create oil, and we don't want that. We don't want to waste time adjusting constantly. Next, you're going to take a lint-free 4x4 cotton square. This is what I use for every client. It doesn't leave lint on the lashes when I dry them, and it catches all of the water that I'm using to rinse off the soap. I do a couple rinses, and I make sure I tap her eye very gently. We don't want to be too aggressive with the eyelashes or the skin, and we don't want to leave too much lint by rubbing. Even though it's lint-free, we can always get a little fiber in there somehow. And she looks pretty dry. I'm going to go ahead and rinse the other eye with distilled water, and then this little pump too, you can get it on Amazon. It is great for controlling how much water you're using. Next, we're going to dry. As you can see, I'm not brushing just yet. I'm actually just letting it air dry with the fan before I go in and brush so we don't upset the curl pattern or anything like that. We want to get the lashes a little bit dry before we start brushing them out with a spoolie. This fan right here I got on Amazon as well. I love it. It's my favorite. I can actually see through the hole and see what I'm doing when I'm fanning the lashes. And it has a stand. Sometimes I like to put the stand there if they feel little fumes. It'll blow the fumes right out of the way. Here you can see I'm starting to brush the lashes, just making sure I'm getting in between, underneath. This is where I take the most time. I take about 5 minutes to properly cleanse the lashes every single time. So I don't even use primer when I lash. And I've noticed this is the best retention thus far. Just making sure everyone's lashes are clean and air dried properly and brushed out and fluffed. Brush, brush, brush. And I'm just really taking my time. I do have my glue ring ready, but there is no glue. Please don't put glue in your glue ring while you're doing this. You will spill it on someone. Do it very last step right before, after taping and right before you're about to lash. So she's already nice and dry and brushed out. There was very little fallout because she does keep her lashes very clean. And if you stay tuned to the very end, you can see a few shots of me doing an infill to see how good her retention is. And then right here, you can see this little guy was holding on for dear life. But the end result was beautiful. This is what she likes. This is a 10 mm C curl all the way up to a 13 mm. I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow for more videos. Bye!